Alright, and let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're playing some more Inkbound. This is more of the Gods+Relics update that went live recently in the last couple of weeks, and this is a showcase for the other aspect that you could unlock, which is the Godbreaker. The Godbreaker right here, you can see its abilities. He is a spear thrower, and he can also teleport to the spear. Every time that he hits an enemy, he has a chance to, or he inflicts a bleed stack on the nearest enemy. He can strike multiple foes, and then he also has Celestial Spear. He throws a spear in the ground, and it stays there for a while. And at any point in time, you can actually click on it and teleport to that. So it's a real get-out-of-jail-free card if you need somewhere to teleport to. And then, of course, we have Whirlwind, where he spins around and deals AoE damage to enemies around him. And it says, does double to far enemies. Now, in order to unlock the Godkeeper, there's quite a chain of events that you need to unlock. If you look here down at the log, we will go to, I believe it is aspect of Lost Binders, and we're scrolling down, you can see where it tells you what you need to do. The first part is you have to find a spear, talk to the chronicler, and then equip a 4 set of the Mythos Vestige set, which is just a set of armor in the game. Return to the Impaled Pure Spear with at least 70 physical damage, and then return to the aspect apparatus in order to unlock it. Getting the Mythos set is quite hard to do at the early stages of the game because you haven't unlocked a good bit of the Mythos set. So if we come in here and actually looking at the wrong, oh no, these are the vestiges. Here we go. I had to click on them. If we actually click over here, we get an idea. Where is that? Let's try Mythos. There it goes. This is all the items that will come up, and this little symbol right here means Mythos. And the Mythos bonuses right here, you stack up every 2 combats, gain a random epic vestige, and then you get every 2 combats for a legendary vestige for a 6-piece bonus. But a lot of these, by default, there's only 3 green ones, and the other ones are blue, and a great deal of them are still locked for me. A great deal of them are actually legendary. So as you can tell, this is definitely a set that's not easy to come by until you put a couple of hours into the game and unlock stuff through manual progression. That being said, once you've unlocked the class, you have free will to use it as you please. I'm going to be doing a normal run. Hopefully this is fairly successful. I am doing a challenge rank 0 run right now. We're going to hop into quick dive to try it out. And hopefully I don't make myself look like a fool. It's been a couple days since I played this game. That being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Inkbound, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And let's jump into our quick dive. I'm not going to be explaining too many of the mechanics. I'm going to try to make this video quicker than the last one. More or less, if you want a more in-depth showcase of how to play the game and what's going on, I would suggest heavily looking at my Chainbreaker build that I put up maybe a week or so ago. If you want to get a more in-depth look at what's going on in the game. Let's see. What trinkets do we want to use? So this guy, as we said before, he uses bleed, and he's got 2 physical skills and a magic skill. Now the thing about this magic skill is that it says you gain smite with the nearest enemy whenever you do that. And he gains 1 stack of velocity for each turn it's on the ground. Velocity will deal the 50% damage on your next attack binding, or gain 1 stack of attack of velocity. My god, I am so terrible at this. For each turn the spear is in the ground, you get a stack of velocity, and then that increases the damage you deal with your next binding. Alright, but it's mostly a physical thing. So if we want to try to find something that might do more, or like help us with our bleed damage, randomly gain that. I usually go for the Chart of the Stars, or I'm actually a fan of poison in general. Poison has always been like a big one for me. Let's say we go with, I don't even know what's in the poison set. There's a lot of benefit for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and equip this, and we're gonna do that because I like dot bonuses on my character. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna go with the Garden's Edge. Let's start there. Alright, here we are. We're gonna get start. We're gonna see, look at our Tarnished Vault. On combat end, this vestige gains +2 HP and restores +2 HP. On your turn, reduce cooldown of your highest binding by 1. Alright, so this is part of the expert binder set. Collecting an herb also reduces cooldown of a random binding to 0. I really like that, and I don't think I've tried any of the expert binder stuff. But we could reroll. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get something better. Alright, I'm going to go with that one, just because we are a physical damage character. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We might do some bleed, because I believe... No, it says bleed does physical damage. Okay, we're going with that. I'm going to go with the quilling cage, just so we can get some more quilling in case we find a carver's, and we can get some better augments and whatnot. Money, another potion, potion of power. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 2 potions already. Well, I'm not a big fan of either of the potions I currently had active, so we'll hold off and just go ahead and get rid of the magic one. Alright, here we have this enemy. Let's say at the end of the turn restores 100 HP to all enemies, so he's got to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with one of these. I feel like I could go ahead and start making quick work of these guys. Oh, I'm taking damage from standing in that puddle because I'm an idiot. We're gonna not stand there anymore, and we'll pass to the turn. Gonna take this. Boom, fight over. The Godslayer is fairly strong, I will say. Smoke bomb. I'm not a big fan of any of these. As you know, I'm actually a huge fan of all 3 of these. But we don't have any defensive options yet. And we do have a way to teleport out of the way if we so choose. So I'm going to go ahead and take Shield Wall. And looks like we have a couple of good options here. Since we're already taking poison, we chose the poison thing there. I'm going to go ahead and take that. We're going to go ahead and head to Carver's. We already have enough to where we can grab a new vestige and an augment. Vicious Impale gets 3 stacks of bleed. I'm okay with that. Now, that's a little pricey. I'm going to go ahead and take another one of these. I don't think they stack, although we do get the bonus for having 3-piece, so that's nice. But if we find a place where we can sacrifice a vestige, I am more than willing to sacrifice that one. So let's go ahead and start this up. Combat's in here. At the start, causing it to dodge the first attack done to it. We can deal that. Can we? Alright. Oh, so believe it or not, I think it did stack. 2, 2. What does our poison stack say? And +3. Did it stack? Maybe. I need to move away, but actually, we'll be fine. I'm gonna die to the poison anyways. Unfortunately for us, oh, we can actually get them both. We're gonna take some damage here. Or will we? Yeah, we'll take 2 damage. Well, it'll be fine. Fight's over. Tarnished Vault. 2% crit chance. I'm gonna take that Moss Spyglass. I'll do it. Incendiary. I'm gonna go ahead and take Blink. We get a defensive. Oh, we got 2 defensive utility options. Really nice. Let's go ahead and destroy one of our vestiges so we can bump our bonus up from the venomous. There we go. Now we have a 4-piece of the venomous. That's really nice. And we really only have 2 pieces of the poison, so that is definitely good for us. Let's see, Superior Vault. I'm going to go with this 2 vestiges. So let's hopefully we get something good out of that. Another potion station. Potion of Power. That's going to double our attack. And anything around? Not much around. Let's go ahead and start this baby up. Oh, we got a treasure coffer over here. Let's see. And I'm going to go ahead and move all the way over here. This should die on its next turn, I believe. Yep, it is dead zones. Alright, where's our orb? There we go. I believe we should be fine. Yeah. We're more than fine. Go ahead and put another stack on that guy. They should be a couple of fatalities on their end. Alright, so we got some AoE, so these guys have got to go. And how much does this give us? 5? I'm going to go ahead and shield up. Fight over. We're still looking at not enough poison options coming up. I'm trying to save our money in case we find another carver so we can get another vestige, but we do have a spyglass there. This is, yeah. I mean, crit chance and poison, I'm okay with that. We'll go ahead and take the 2-piece. We also have on critting inflicts 10 stacks of poison. I'm definitely okay with that. So now we have 3-piece of this, gives us 15%. So we're at 23% crit chance already. That's nice. We have the garden, the binding of power, and another vestigial shrine. I'm gonna go ahead and visit the garden. Get us an upgrade and some cooling. It's usually over here on the side. Get this. Nothing outright here that I want. I might be willing to re-roll this more than a couple of times. Oh, we do have this vestige gains 10 physical damage for every 15 HP that you lose. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and we have another carver over here, so we can go ahead and get some upgrades. I am going to... I think I'm going to re-roll this. The smart thing probably... Oh, there we go. Deflecting Whirlwind. Gain a shield for every enemy hit. I am okay with that. We have another Trader's Dagger. On defeating an enemy with your damage for more than double their max HP, gain 30 physical damage until end of turn. That'll give us the 3rd level Striker. And let's see, is there anything that I want to... No, we actually already have one of those. I think we're done. I don't... okay, never mind. I thought maybe it was 100. Alright, we're going to go ahead into our first fight here. I believe this is the end of our first book. Now, keep in mind that I use my potions. I am terrible about using potions. And Nim the Lost. On ally defeated, will turn to face the attacker, double direct damage to target. On being hit, lose 1 stack. On turn end, lose all stacks. Alright, so we already have a crit charge on this, which is nice. And let's go ahead and start working on this guy. He's got 12 stacks of bleed and 30 poison damage on him. That's going to be awesome. like that. Let's see what. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit, I'd say, altogether. And every turn, we're going to be able to gain several amount of shield right off the bat. He's going to hit me for 5, so I'll defend for 5. Alright. We're going to push him in the next stage. We're not going to do any of that damage. We're not taking any of that damage there. He does lose all stacks of poison that we put on him, which is a bummer, but I'd say okay. I'd say. We'll get out of that. Just, let's throw this poison on there. Not poison, let's increase our physical damage binding. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I can here. I think we're gonna take damage for sure, but I think we're still okay because we'll heal for pretty much all of this here soon. Yeah, we're gonna kill him outright right here, so not a biggie. And that is our first fight down. We are back at max health. Go ahead and equip our augment. When teleporting, the spear gained 1 blur and 2 shield. We haven't really used our shield at all. Whenever you lose HP, reduce the cooldown of shield wall by 1. That's nice, but I've not taken turtle spear yet. And then we also have celestial spear. Throw your spear dealing 40 damage and create a selectable celestial spear. Where it lands, the selectable spear now deals 2 smite per turn in its ground. Or throw your spear dealing 40 damage large area and gain a critical charge per enemy hit. Oh! Let's try that one. I don't know if I've gotten that one before. So per enemy hit, we get a critical charge. That's nice.
Hello, young Phil.
Alright, do we want to sack anything? Well, we have a 5-piece of this bonus right here, but I don't want to give up. Let's see. I would be okay with sacking a tree. Okay, some reason I didn't get the bonus again. This has happened before. It's kind of unusual, but I didn't get the set piece bonus. It should have been on before, right? And let's go ahead and go with derelict airship. I'm not going to harp too much on that. We kept our 3-piece. I don't know why it didn't increase, though. It should have kept the bonus and then increased it. If my understanding is correct, because that's what you're doing. You're sacking it so that you can keep the bonus, and, you're sacking it, keeping it, and adding 1. Nothing in here. Let's go ahead and start the fight up. Teleport out of that. We only hit him with poison once, so that's kind of a sadden, but we'll be good. Can I kill these guys outright? I want to be able to. There we go. I'm gonna teleport over here, negate some of that damage we're taking. I'll take 4. You know what? Let's use this battle standard. And yeah, should be good. Oh man, I didn't realize I didn't realize how much damage I had done right there, and how many poison stacks that guy had. This is already on like an every turn cooldown, so I don't really understand that one. 6% crit chance on that. Inflict, we already have that. Let's re-roll. I'll go ahead and take the plated wall to add an additional +2 to the shield. And I'm gonna go ahead and take Carver's Refuge. I'll go ahead and grab an augment. We already have that. Do I have anything? Do I have Deadly Whirlwind? I do not. We'll take that for the additional crit chance. And what do we have here? +5 to burn and +3 to poison. That gets us a +6 there. And let's see. On defeating an enemy with one of your bounties, all your physical findings gain a 1 cost discount twice per turn. Okay. Well, we couldn't afford it anyways. Let's re-roll and see if we can find something else. Let's see. What's the 4-piece for this? I kind of want to give up the training weights. That's okay with me. I'm okay with that. Sacrifice, because now we're at 31% crit. Lift Globule. Well, let's go for the uncommon augment. I don't think I've seen a lot of potions lately. I really need to use this movement potion, but I never get a chance to use it. And yeah, I think that's good. Now we have a free 4 shield right there. Should be the end of this guy. That's a fairly quick fight. We got some more globules. 4 globules, actually. It worked out really well for us. Switch places with an ally or a movable enemy and gain 3 shield. If you switch with an ally, then they gain 3 shield. I don't like that because it actually makes it to where it's impossible for you to actually gain until in a turn per enemy hit. Or gain 20. You know, I can do the 20 movement. I actually like, or I hate that teleport because it makes it to where you can't teleport wherever you want to anymore. As soon as you choose that option, you have to opt to target a enemy or an ally. So if you're not playing with friends, you have to target an enemy. And sometimes the enemy isn't where you would rather be, especially if you're running out of movement. So not the best one. I am going to take the Vestigial Shrine. And I'm actually going to offer up the crit damage. Alright, so we're at a 5-piece in that one. Can we augment or 2 vaults? We'll go with this right here. We'll take the augment. Yeah, maybe we can combine our poison with the precision. I'm a big fan of both these routes in doing things. If above 80% health, deals 35% damage, double damage direct to target. On being hit, lose 1 stack, and on being hit, it will turn to face the attacker. So, I mean, it's going to attack us outright anyways. Alright, so we should be at 0 damage. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was going to kill him off that fast. Jesus. Alright, I actually would like to do another battle standard at some point, because that's pretty good. I am not going to opt to hit that guy. But we are going to defend ourselves. I'm being hit while in range, deal 3 damage to the attacker. Does that include that? Maybe I don't want to hit it like that. They're all like aiming at me. I'm going to take 17 damage here. I am going to opt to Dishy Dash out of this. That's not terrible. Nice. Okay, I used that one trying to get that shield off. Cooldown. That is exactly what happened. I am a happy dude. Go and spear that one. That one's gonna die off. That one's more likely gonna... Oh, this one definitely is gonna die off. We haven't hit the other ones yet. I think it was really just kind of best case scenario, to be completely honest. Fight over. Am I still getting health from something? Or... Okay. I thought for a second I was still getting health about something. On inflicting poison for the first time each turn, gain 3 shield. Oh, Jesus. Why is that actually decent? It's making me consider, like, other options. I honestly think I'm about to give this up for that. We already have enough poison. I would rather have the shield. Although we got both of them, I'm going to give up one of those for another thing. Oh man, the cooldown, actually, I didn't think about that. Deadly, do we have? Go ahead and take that one. And then from here, I'll go ahead and go with the augment. There's a free augment and a purchased one. We still don't have the key to that one yet. Haven't completed enough of the quest. Quicken wall, I'll go ahead and take that one. I'll spend 200 here. I'll go ahead and do thickened wall, carver. Let's see if we can get a vestige that'll benefit us. Unfortunately, we spent our money on the wrong thing. We could have had a 6-piece of that. My bad. My bad. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on it. We're gonna do the Guardian battle here. Should still not have any problems doing so. Left click to consume. +6 to poison and +6 to bleed. Or +10 to bleed, actually. That's terrific, actually. I do not like the Mimic. We've really got to push this Mimic hard. How much damage? 5 damage? That's not terrible. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I am going to opt to go ahead and pop one of these oozings. What is this right here? Mimic Heat. At 10 stacks, the next attack deals double damage. It's fine. It's going to get 372 total damage from that, and 2,145 from that. Oh yeah. It'll be almost close to being pushed over the edge on the next round. Let's see. Can I? No, it's not going to be enough to push it over the edge. Although, actually, oh, okay, it's 9,000. That's the first bar. Got it. Yeah, that's it. We're good. Alright, so we've pushed it into the next phase, so we're not going to concern ourselves much other than taking out these enemies. We do have to remember that we do have... Oh, it's the threat it's doing this time. We do have to remember that it is... we got... well, we only have one spear now. That's weird. I got rid of one of our spears. I guess it had been on the ground too long. Let's see if we can actually extend ourselves over here. All right, excellent. We're doing terrific right now, actually. Will this be enough to knock it over the edge and finish it off? It is! Alright. See, you can really see the fusion of all of those augments as well as the vestiges. It really does add up. Oh, and then we have Extracting Blink. We now have an orb every time we blink. Oh. But this is pretty great. Both of these are pretty great. I'm going to go with the Bow-Breaking Whirlwind. And then we have Lightning Rod. Deal 38 damage double to the nearest enemy. Inflict 1 stack of bleed on the nearest enemy. Enemy is hit. Take 40 more damage from Smite until end of turn. Or gain critical charge at the beginning of each turn and gain 2% crit damage for the first time this is used. Oh, that is amazing. We're going with that. That sounds stupid strong. And we are at 71 health. What is giving me health? I thought I got rid of my health thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe that's what my health has been this whole time. When I had the previous health binding. I think I had another health binding that was giving me max health. Do we want to sack anything? I think I said I did want to sack something. I want to, yeah, this was that. I want to sack that. Honestly, it didn't give us a bonus for real. But I do want to sack that one just so that when we get to a store, we can purchase a precision binding. We have a captor here. Each turn, increase attack and shield of all enemies, then create a new minion. That's what that is. You can also do a shield thing. So there's nothing outright attacking me, except for this guy. And he's dead. Let's see. Each turn launches a bomb towards the player. Let's try to deal with that. That sounds miserable, right? Looks like we're gonna take a whole bunch of damage here. But those guys are gonna die on their own. Yeah, should be good, right? End our turn. Actually, you know what? No. Do that. Then end our turn. That should be enough. There we go. Smite enemies twice. Costs 0 will and gains 30 damage the first time used. That's just awesome. And here we are. We now have the ability to try to get another crit binding. Come on, crit. On critting, gain 1 shield up to 4 times a turn. There we go. Now we have the full bonuses. Nice. On your turn, all bindings gain full cost discount. Oh, all movement. That's still good. On critting, reduce all cooldowns by 1 twice per turn. I'm taking that. Why wouldn't we? We go to Carver. I'm not even going to worry about buying anything. I'm just going to go ahead and dip in here, grab the health. We're going to go fight Cinder. Unlucky enough to have to fight Cinder again, but at least we finally understand the mechanics. You have to take out the spellcaster next to Cinder before you target Cinder, or else you'll get basically spikes. That's essentially what you're getting. I will take 1 damage. Didn't even realize I hit Cinder at all. Oh wait, yes I did. I hit Cinder with a whirlwind. Push Cinder already over the edge, which is nice. We do have 4 stacks of Cinder Pox, so we do want to be careful with that. I'm going to go ahead and teleport over here. Hit this, so we get rid of our Cinder Pox. And I actually... Can I... No target. What do you mean no target? Oh, it's got to be in the range of this. There we go. I did forget we do need to be more active about using our standard. It does give us the charge on all our abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and dash over here. We only have 3 instances of Cinderpox, so that's cool. I'm gonna leave that be. If we needed to defend, I actually probably would have used both of these standards, assuming the damage we took. like that. All enemies are dealt with. Next turn we'll hit this up. Did I not click the mushroom? I thought I did. Oh well. No more point in clicking that. There we go. We're making short work of Cinder. That's nice. Looks like we have to worry about defending ourselves. She's not planning on doing anything worthwhile right now. Go ahead and do spiked. Might as well dash, get that in there, get some more poison snacks. There we go on that one. There we go. That should be enough to kill Cinder outright. Cinder is dead. And that, for you, ladies and gentlemen, is the Godslayer. This is the newest aspect that was released in the previous, or the latest update, which is the Gods+Relics, showcasing a little bit of the Vestige set with poison and the precision for the crit. As well as the different skills. I'll hover over them so that way you get an idea. If you're needing help with some sort of build or in the future you're struggling with it, again, this was on difficulty 1, obviously. I personally am not like a super professional at this game. I haven't put a lot of time into it. So the quick play, easy mode sort of thing is, you know, right up my alley until I put some more time into that game, or into the game. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Inkbound in your future, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And as always, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Later.